It's rolling. I'm here with Lewis Palmer. I'm down in Stockwell. We're at his South London studio. He's the designer of these funky Palmer pouches, the corduroy Batman utility belt. He's just gonna take us through the studio and see what the deal is.
Let's go, let's go. The crib. This is where it takes place. Got the world that I'm gonna conquer. Got a little collection happening just there. And then this is the bad boy machine that makes it all. This little thing.
So where have we conquered already?
Alright, so London, boom, that's done, that's been done. I've sent it off to some places. Texas, Finland, Denmark, Australia. But I just use it as a little checklist of shit that I need to do. So I've got just working on the pouch designs, custom orders for people, and Boo, that's my little brother. I've got to make him a pouch for Christmas. So
nice.
That's got to be done.
Oh, but this is like a chalkboard as well.
Yeah, straight up, man. So like, literally just boom, you know.
So you got this world map on your wall. Is that what you got? You got the worldwide vision for this thing?
For now, yeah. For now, man. I mean,
what do you mean for now?
Well,
You're gonna conquer the moon then?
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, like, I'm focusing more on now rather than sort of like 5-10 years ahead of time, because I feel like, you know, some people just get a bit trapped in what they want to do for the future and not focus on the now, innit? So yeah, that's what I'm doing, man, because I don't want to be doing this like for 20-30 years. As I said, like, I just kind of want to get it started, get it to a position, and then kind of, because there's only so much you can do with this, man, you know what I mean? Like, I'm designing it more for the utility, so like the workwear of it as well. So, you know, barbers, electricians, like things like that, just photographers, just having the easy kind of switching it up, changing it and whatnot, just to have the have the utility and the kind of work for it, man.
No, I feel that, man, because it's like there's a line between fashion and purpose as well.
Straight away, bro. And what I've always said is, if you make something with purpose, fashion will follow. Rather than making something for fashion that's gonna go out of fashion. Whereas if you have the purpose, it's got the stability to kind of stay there. Kind of like Carhartt and Dickies, man. Like that's how I'm kind of. It's the workwear, and then you know, fashion follows, bro.
Yeah, man. People like to wear things that are like worth it.
You know what I mean? They got a purpose, man.
There's a reason why North Face and Carrymore and those brands, they will stand the test of time, because people just go back to for the use.
Yeah, they're useful when
get use out of it, man.
Oh, bro, so I went through massive fuckeries when I got this manufactured, right? So I got samples made, I approved the samples, and then when they made the final product, it was completely different. So I had to then hand do myself, fix that problem, the whole 50, and like unstitch them, restitch them.
Do you feel like, as a young independent designer,
yeah, he took advantage, bro.
There's a lot to be taken advantage of in this industry,
because
there's so much to learn.
Startups as well, because like I invested all of my own money that I made from working into this, innit? So it's not like I had funding or someone invested. It was literally just my own graft, innit? And so for them to like just look at me and be like, oh yeah, I'm a startup, like literally kind of straight out of uni and shit, they was like, oh well, like, you know, gonna take the piss out of him, really.
That's annoying to hear, but I mean, the rest of the industry that you're dealing with at the minute, the reception's good. The
reception's really good, man.
People are nice.
Foot Patrol and Puma have just done a collaboration.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that.
Yeah, and they use the holster as an accessory for the shoot, and it's actually in the Foot Patrol like front of their shop, bro. Like the photography with my holster there, and the
not the stock. None of the stock.
So I did say to them, like, depending on, because obviously they're like, you know, established legitimate business in it, and they deal with like big time players. So I was like, look, depending on the feedback, let me know. But I'd be happy to do an exclusive range just for you guys.
Yeah.
And they've had some good feedback at the moment, but they still haven't contacted me about stock it there, which I'm completely fine about, because I'm just happy to have the exposure anyway.
Yeah.
Other people have made holsters before, you know, Nazir Mazar, fucking
that's what I was going to bring up.
Helmet Lang, Matthew Miller. They've all done Dries Van Noten. They've all done holsters before, but it's just
as functional as yours. Or?
See, they're not as functional.
So
They are more fashion.
And it's literally just like a little
Yeah, bro. Like it can barely fit an iPhone in. And the price point of it is ridiculous. Like, don't get me wrong, Nazir Mazar was one of my main inspirations for actually starting it.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the whole price point and for what you actually get, I'm just like, what? Like, you know what I mean? But like, he's doing his thing, man. Like, I respect him. Like, his designs are fucking sick. And as I said, he was a big inspiration to me starting it. But I'm just trying to do it for more utility and function rather than the fashion. As I said, you do something for purpose, fashion will follow. So, and obviously I'm trying to do it at a cheaper price point as well. So it's for the utility. So like literally like an everyday person can use it.
Who else was an inspiration in this?
Matthew Miller, he that was like kind of what actually kicked me into doing it. At the beginning of this year, January, he did. It was like it was more of a harness, like a parachute harness. And it had like hand warmers. It didn't have any pockets at all. It was again more for fashion. Like it just had the harnesses and things hanging off of it. And then these like two little like pockets just to put your hands in. And like I was thinking, I was like, oh, that'd be really useful if you could just
Put stuff in it.
keep things in it. Like actually hold it. And just the whole, that was sort of a big inspiration. And then started to look at other people's stuff and then the functionality. I've always been a functionality person, and I'm always buying sort of stuff for purpose and rather than it just looking good. Like, you know, if it fulfills something, then I'm getting it.
Do you think streetwear's got a lot to give to fashion? Like, do you think it's impacting a lot?
Yeah, man. I think it's like it's one of the sort of starting points to it. Like, so a couple of years ago I said that skate style and how they dress is the starting point of all kind of street style fashion. Like kind of skaters wear it first, kind of they know about it first, then it starts to grow. And so kind of keeping with that, it was just kind of obvious. I was going to go down that route.
No doubt, man.
But no, street style, man. Street style's killing it, bro. Okay, everyone. I mean, I work in the streetwear section in Selfridges, and like that's.
So you work in Bape, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got to grab something.
Bape streetwear, and that's like the busiest part, like in the store, man. Been there a while. Still started there when I was 16.
That's mad.
First job, straight from school.
Really?
Oh wow. Christmas department. Then just worked my way up through Ralph Lauren, and then Bape.
Hard work pays off, that's
Definitely.
for sure, that's for sure,
Keep
man.
working, people.
Yeah. Going into 2018, what are the aims?
Alright, so first off, get this new design manufactured and in places, so in stores. I want to hit up places like Edgestar, Machine A, kind of the street culture, underground type shops, and then try to get it in Selfridges. Obviously, I've got the advantage of being there, so that could always help. But just try to get it popping for the summer, man. I mean, it's handy. It's handy. It's why I made it like festivals.
Yeah.
You know, like always got something on you. It's the safest place to have it. And just going on holiday, just and then coming back to the workwear element of just people having to use it like on a daily basis for their work, but then having the option to change the pouch and having it for your personal use as soon as you finish the job. You know what I mean? So that's just try get it out there, try get the right people wearing it and the right people interested in it, man. Just take it kind of day by day, week by week. yeah, I'm looking to do big things, man. Next year, 2018. See what it has. See what it has in store.